Throughout the years, we'll have the opportunity to remember the many cast changes and to relive annual traditions. Immediately following today's Ryan's Hope Marathon, join us online at soapnet.com for a chat with Nancy Addison, Gillian Coleridge on Ryan's Hope.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm Eileen Kristen. You're watching the Ryan's Hope St. Patrick's Day Marathon on SoapNet.
How's he doing?
He's doing fine.
I love the costume.
Yeah.
Jack, come and dance. That's it, you
Last time I got up to dance, the twist was brand new.
Oh, but I'm just out of the hospital and it's St. Pat's Day and I love you and I want to celebrate.
Well, for me, it's a celebration just being here with you.
Of course, I wouldn't want to find fault with a man who'll give religious medals away to his girlfriends, you understand?
But in Jack Finelli's case, you'll make an exception.
Yeah, I'll make an exception.
Really?
I mean, a religious medal, after all, what is that? What do you call that, anyway?
I don't know, Don, but if I were you, I wouldn't ask him.
Yeah, well, still and all. Oh, hey. Kathleen sent me the new pictures of her and Art and the kids.
Great, great.
Here, take a look. Say something. Look at that.
Yeah. Beautiful, look.
Yeah, that's the new house. And then the two-car garage. How's that?
Kathleen looks great, and so do the girls.
Art must be doing pretty well.
Well, you can say that again.
Art must be doing
No. Oh, hello, sweetheart.
I tell you something. It's Kathleen, the one who's doing pretty well. I mean, married to a guy like that, steady, respectable, a college graduate. And a chemical engineer is every bit as good as an MD.
Did I say anything?
I like the guy, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, he is reliable. He's thinking all the time about their future, for example. God forbid, if anything should happen to Art. He told me Kathleen and the kids are well provided for. He said that.
Well, he loves her.
Well, who wouldn't love a girl like your sister? No, I can't tell you the satisfaction it gives me to see her married to a man like that.
Beautiful guy.
But he's reliable and a college graduate, but still in all, he goes to church regular. He does, he told me that. It's always a pleasure to have him in my house.
See, Jason?
Tonight on SoapNet at 7:30 p.m., 4:30 Pacific, it's Port Charles.
I'm Jerry Penacoli at WLPC with The Hot Story. As reported here first, designing diva Donatella Stewart has been admitted to this Port Charles hospital. Still no word on Donatella's ailment, but reports confirm she's causing quite a commotion. Jerry Penacoli on The Story in Port Charles.
Don't miss Port Charles, tonight at 7:30 p.m., 4:30 Pacific, right here on SoapNet. Busy week?
Don't ask.
SoapNet understands. Unwind with the Knots Landing Catch-Up Marathon.
You earned it.
SoapNet replays last week's episodes each Sunday night,
It's a wonderful idea.
so you won't miss a single story.
We want to go home with you.
The children are in danger.
They've been just fine.
Want to dance?
Hi there.
Knots Landing Catch-Up Marathons, a service provided by SoapNet. Sunday at 12 midnight, 9 Pacific.
this one out. I'm sorry.
Oh, no! We just got started! Come on. Kathleen, plays another tune.
No! I'm going back to the bar.
Oh, you're really hard hitting. Oh, come on, there's no stamina. The younger generation's... John Ryan!
What?
I need you over here.
I thought you'd never ask.
Here they go. You'll be sorry.
Oh, here. You can't wear me out.
Okay, Johnny. And I'm all right.
Here we go. You're ready to split.
I'm in the plate pan in the kitchen, still dancing.
My man, thank you very much.
Well, your mother's too much.
Yeah, she's one of the last of the great ones.
Hey, Bob, something happened at the hospital. I went over to see Faith today, and they wouldn't let me in. And there were all kinds of rumors about something strange.
Yeah, we had to close the room off. Faith doesn't want anybody in except her family.
What's that all about?
The other day when she went down to surgery, Kenneth Castle came in. He had a knife and did a number on the sheets and the bedclothes, cut them into ribbons.
Did Faith know it?
Yeah, she's pretty tore up. That's right, we signed a couple of guys to the case, and we're watching his mother's sanitarium, but... Nah, the guy's too slick, you know, to walk in and we're waiting for him. Really screws it up, you know. Oh, my God.
Well, take it easy. Get yourself a beer, huh?
Yeah, all right. Kevin, you got a beer?
Now, look, just get some of Mom's vittles, all right?
You know, it kind of bothered me today when I heard that no visitors except family thing. I figured she'd at least see me.
Well, I think she's pretty upset. I don't think she knows what she's doing.
You know, we were pretty close. And I did kind of save her life the other day, finding her down in the basement room and all.
Maybe that's the trouble.
What?
Well, you rescued her, and you got help, and now you're ready to start getting involved again.
Oh, I don't know about getting involved, but I did want to see if there was anything I could do to help her out.
I don't think it's that simple. Faith remembers that you broke up with her just before she disappeared.
So?
Does it occur to you that maybe that breakup was a terrible blow to her, and now she doesn't want to leave herself open to another big disappointment?
All I wanted to do, Frank, was to see if there was something I could do to help her.
I think it's that.
Anybody dance? Come on now, John.
Anybody want to dance?
Come on, John. You're not going
No one?
anywhere. We have to...
Oh, come on.
How can I go anywhere? You're stepping on my foot.
Come on, everyone. Let's make a change. Come on.
And away we go. There we are.
Hi, Frank. How about a dance?
My legs are still pretty shaky, so I better not.
Yeah, what about you?
Well, a little later, maybe. We're kind of in the middle of something.
Are you talking about something important?
Well, yeah, just about Faith Coleridge.
Well, my part.
Maybe we'll skip it for a little.
Come on.
Well, what are you saying that I can't hear? Okay, you're not going to go out with her again, are you?
No.
I don't get it, guys. It's a mystery.
I was just about to tell Pat that it's not a good idea to get involved with a girl hoping you're going to help her. Thinking that love and goodwill can change someone and make her grow. It hardly ever works out.
It's a little rough, wasn't it?
Yeah, maybe it was. I'm not altogether blameless where he's concerned. Hey, look, why don't you go and dance, huh? After all, it's your Saints' Day, huh?
Hey.
I got him.
Hello?
Hi. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Or night.
Delia, how are you?
Bored. What you doing?
Well, I'm not doing anything. What are you doing?
Well, they're having a party, and I thought maybe I could come over and we could have a party.
Oh, I think that'd be great, but are you sure that you can get away, if you know what I mean?
You know, listen, I could be gone for hours. They'd never miss me. What do you say?
How can I say no? Come on ahead.
Secret secrets and lies, schemes and alibis.
That is just music to my ears.
SoapNet has the stories and characters you don't want to turn your back on.
No more, Mr. Nice Guy.
They know what they want.
We both want to see Stefan ground into powder.
And they'll do anything to get it.
Wasn't enough to cheat on Sonny. You had to send him to prison, too.
Watch them make trouble. In the one place where trouble never ends. SoapNet. Pure soap 24/7.
Tonight on SoapNet at 8 p.m., 5 Pacific, it's All My Children. Jillian and Jake, this is their story. She married the man of her dreams, but held back a heartbreaking secret.
Why didn't you tell me?
I tried.
Now it's the one truth that could lose him forever.
I need time to figure out where I stand.
Are you leaving me, Jake?
Their story is your story. Don't miss All My Children, tonight at 8 p.m., 5 Pacific, right here on SoapNet.
How many of those do you have to have before you'll dance?
There isn't enough whiskey in all Ireland to get me out there. They've been practicing.
Certainly looks like Frank isn't in the swing of things. Come on, maybe he'll do one of the simple dances anyway.
Let them look simple to me.
Yeah.
Is this Francis Michael Ryan, the famous Gaelic dancer, better known as Twinkletoes?
Yeah, that was about a year ago. Right now, I'm still having a little trouble climbing stairs. Hello, Finelli.
Mr. Consulman.
Oh, you two are impossible. Hey, Frank, this is Jack. Jack, Frank.
Oh, really?
Shake hands and don't come out fighting.
I hear you're making all kinds of waves downtown at City Hall about all the right things. In fact, I'm thinking about doing a column on you.
Well, glad to hear you're on my side for a change.
So am I.
And baby makes 3.
You surprised?
Oh, a little. You know, actually, I'm pretty clear what you're against, but I'm not as clear what you're for exactly.
Well, I think that most newspaper men are reformers deep down inside somewhere. Unless, of course, the system got them too. I'd say I'm a reformer, but skeptical.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you.
What a fellow you got.
That's nice. Very nice. And swing around.
Swing around. That's right. Swing it around. I'm patching it dangerously.
Oh, yeah. The only way.
Isn't that a guy?
Oh, dear me. Oh, that's enough for me right this moment. Kathleen, you must be dying of thirst. I'll get you a nice cold wet drink from the bar. Come on, everybody, have a beer.
Well, were you watching me? Was that genius or was that genius?
Somebody said that, yeah.
Who said that?
You did. That's right.
Well, of course, I never lied in my life.
No.
Oh, no, and you're modest, too.
Oh,
How the police coming with the Kenneth Castle case, Bob?
We expect to pick him up.
Making progress, then.
Yeah, we staked out the few places he might turn up. We got a couple of guys working on it full time. He's a pretty clever guy, you know. It's hard to figure him out. Second guessing.
Doesn't seem to have the same problem. I hear he got into Faith Coleridge hospital room. Seems to come and go as he pleases.
Wait a minute. She wasn't in the room when he was in it. She was downstairs in recovery with her police guard. The Castle kid never could have gotten into the room if she was there at the time.
Well, you have more confidence in New York's finest than I do, Mr. Ryan.
Well, maybe that's because I know him a little better. After all, my father was a policeman. And my son was.
Oh, Jack, this time you have to dance. Come on, please.
Come on, Mary, with me. Let's go.
Oh, thanks, Bob. Maybe good while I'm away, huh? Come on. Wait, right here, right here.
Look, Finelli, I'm sorry I blew off all that steam a second ago.
It's possible I had it coming.
Yeah, well, we can always discuss the merits and demerits of the New York City Police Department, can't we? Seems to me we have a few more important things to talk about now, huh?
Oh? What would that be?
Well, you and Mary, for instance. I understand the situation is getting serious. Very serious.
Monday, work, gym, talk to mom. Tuesday, work, extra work, mini crisis at work, skip the gym. Wednesday, same as Tuesday. Thursday, same as Wednesday, worse than Tuesday. Friday, work, crisis avoided, exhaustion.
Is the drama of your work week getting in the way of your favorite daytime dramas? Watch SoapNet, the full-time network devoted exclusively to soaps, 24/7. You can watch today's episodes tonight or a whole week's worth every weekend. SoapNet, soap watching made easy.
We regret to inform you that the original Ryan's Hope episode, which would have been seen at this time, is one of the few lost episodes from the Ryan's Hope library.
Can't bear to miss a single episode of Ryan's Hope? SoapNet.com can fill in those lost episode gaps with complete outlines of the missing shows. And check out all the other SoapNet.com exclusive features.
Coming up next, Ryan's Hope.
SoapNet.com, devoted to soaps and you.
I feel so deliciously wicked.
Here.
I like the way you live. Total luxury.
I like you too. But are you sure that you're not taking any chances by coming here?
St. Patrick's Day is probably the safest day of the year because everybody is busy having fun and they probably won't miss me for hours. Is that for me?
Among other things,
Oh, thank you.
I bought you a present today.
Oh, nice. I haven't had a present since... Oh, shower. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I love it. Why don't you pin it on?
You know, I really enjoyed buying this. It was, you know, being in the shop and picking it out, it was strangely exciting. I must have felt like a primitive man who had just made a kill and was bringing something home as an offering.
I'd like you as a primitive man. Oh, oh, thank you. Is this real gold?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can't tell anyone at home. Think someone might guess? How can I thank you?
Oh, well, we'll think of something. But first, I want to make you a little more comfortable.
Oh, I wanted to ask you. Are you going to the service for Nell Golak tomorrow? I thought maybe I'd see you.
No, I like Nell very much, but I thought I'd spare Seneca my presence.
Ooh.
Anyway, we're together just this minute. We don't have to wait until tomorrow.
Would you rub my right foot again? Oh, it's heaven.
You know, Delia, we're just getting to know each other, right?
I could say that.
And you know that I'm the one person in this whole world that Frank would hate the most you're spending time with.
And all those other wonderful things.
So are you sure that you're not leaving any little clues around that might lead him here?
Roger. Frank's got a big family, and they love him. And he's got a seat on the city council, and he's going to try to run for Congress. All I have is the baby, and my brother when he's not working, and you. So I'm not going to leave any clues around the house to lead Frank over here. That would spoil everything.
Well, that's good. Because I wouldn't want to have anything ruined. You are so beautiful.
I'm wearing something else that's green. But you have to find it.
The joy of the hunt.
I suppose you have some food over there in case we get hungry later.
Carbohydrates.
You mean chocolate? And whipped cream? And all those other things?
And some coconut, too.
Oh, brandy and goodies and a fire. I just may faint with ecstasy.
Well, I would take that as a great, great personal compliment.
You know, I really feel happy.
Happy?
I mean, right this minute, I feel happy. And that's something that just doesn't happen very often. But right now, I'm happy.
Looking for romance, adventure, glamour? Welcome to SoapNet, the network devoted exclusively to soaps and the people who love them. SoapNet's got same-day episodes of Port Charles, All My Children, One Life to Live, and General Hospital, all in prime time every night, and in handy catch-up marathons every weekend.
Do you have any idea how much I want to just kiss you right now?
SoapNet, the soaps you know, the characters you love, the stories you can't get enough of. SoapNet, devoted to soaps and you.
A powerhouse that shook the 80s returns to SoapNet.
Where in the hell have you been?
The Colbys Live, Saturday starting at 8 a.m. 5 Pacific.
I'll be there.
Well, you see, I was wondering how serious is serious.
Mr. Ryan.
I mean, you've thought about it, haven't you?
Mr. Ryan, I loved Mary. I thought you understood that.
Well, the problem is, I do and I don't. Exactly what does your loving Mary mean?
I think it's sort of self-explanatory.
Yeah, well, I understand you gave her a gift.
A gift?
Well, a token, I suppose you'd call it. Religious medal.
Yes, I did.
St. John the Baptist may have said it was.
I wasn't aware it was a subject of discussion for the whole family.
When it comes to Mary, we are concerned, and we are very much concerned about her. All of us.
I, too, am very much concerned about Mary, which is why I gave her that medal. It happens to be the one material possession I value most in the world.
Ah, I see. Now, look. If you gave Mary something that you value most in the world, exactly what does that signify? That's all I'm asking.
Mr. Ryan, you asking me what my intentions are toward Mary?
Sure, I'm asking you. Am I standing here talking to my prospective son-in-law, or am I not?
Well, I haven't knelt down and proposed.
Well, are you saying you intend to?
I'm saying that anything is possible.
Yeah, well, that calls for a little clarification. I mean, would you say that your proposal to my daughter is possible or probable?
Either one, or neither. Take your choice.
Now, look, I understand you feel you've made a commitment. Can you tell me what a commitment is?
Yeah, I can tell you, but I'm not going to.
Oh, you're not?
No, but I'll tell you something else instead. Yeah. I'll tell you to mind your own business.
When it comes to my daughter, I think that is my business.
Mary is. I'm not.
But when you concern yourself with my daughter, you are.
Mary Ryan, give us a kiss.
Don't forget, Finelli, I was in the ring once.
That was a long time ago. Don't try it.
Jack, you come with me. Come on.
Mary, I better get out of here.
Why, Jack? Why?
It was on me.
I leave you alone with him for 2 minutes.
It was on me the second you left.
Suppose he was. Couldn't you manage to get along with him for one night?
Why can't he try to get along with me?
Because he is my father.
And what sort of excuse is that? Where the hell do you get to be in his bonnet about marriage?
From you.
From me?
You said that conversation to Mother, and she told her.
Mary, we had a purely theoretical conversation about the possibility of our getting married someplace at some time, and I resent that turning into some kind of heavy-handed one of your intentions toward my daughter.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Jack. It's natural for Da to worry about me.
Nothing, none of this would have happened if you hadn't started your whole family talking.
Okay, for now, I don't...
Listen, I'm not gonna play doormat, Mary, just to get along with your family.
Nobody asked you
to. Really? Well, it seems to me that's exactly what you do want. I get along with him. Only it isn't get along, it's go along. Well, if this is what's gonna happen every time I do something they disapprove of, I certainly got a lot to look forward to, don't I?
Jack, my family loves me, they care about me, and I hope they will always take an interest in what I'm doing. And if you're gonna lose your temper every time one of them looks cross-eyed...
I'm not!
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
I'm not, because I'm not gonna be around.
Well, John, you did it this time, now didn't you?
Oh, God.
It's all right, Mary. Take it easy. It'll work out okay.
Too busy for a little fantasy? No time for a bit of adventure? Can't even squeeze in a touch of two-faced scheming? Then you need to get soaps back into your life. Try SoapNet, the full-time network devoted to the soaps you know and love. SoapNet's schedule is designed with you in mind. That means if you missed your favorite soaps this week, you can catch up in back-to-back weekend marathons. With SoapNet, you can never be too busy to catch your soaps. Because what's life without a little drama? SoapNet, soap watching made easy.
Tonight on SoapNet at 9 p.m. 6 Pacific, it's One Life to Live. Max, Blair, and Sky. This is their story. A lovable con man. His wife is in the dark, and his mistress knows too much.
I'm the one holding the cards.
Now Max's future is in Sky's hands.
There's something you should know about me and Max. Do you have the guts to stick around and find out the truth?
Their story is your story. Don't miss One Life to Live. Tonight at 9 p.m. 6 Pacific, right here on SoapNet.
Tuesday through Thursday on SoapNet.
Just great to have you back here in Port Charles.
Catch Port Charles from the beginning. Find out how it all started.
Really?
Yep. Flashback to Port Charles' early days with Scott, Lucy, and the rest of your favorite characters.
Save the creepy, inspirational advice for yourself.
Does anyone have any thoughts on that?
She's got a big mouth and she's way out of line.
That's what I thought. Port Charles Flashback, Tuesday through Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 Pacific on SoapNet.